Hello, students. So, today we'll be looking at Unit 3 Chemistry in Everyday Life. We all know how important chemistry is in our lives, right? Every day we use something or the other which is related to chemistry. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are a part of chemistry. So, today we'll be looking at chemistry in daily life. There are so many things or substances which have undergone physical or chemical changes, and we use all those things in our everyday life. So, today we'll be looking at one of those things, and we'll be looking at the usage and the properties of that material. So, to begin with, can you all take a look at the picture displayed? What do you see in this picture? It's a simple house, right? Yes. So during the ancient period, okay, so houses used to look like this. It will be very simple, not like the apartments or the big bungalows that we see today. Houses during the ancient period, they were made up of three materials. What are they? Lime, sand, and wood. Okay, what are they? Houses during the ancient period, they are built using the materials called lime, sand, and wood. So lime, sand, and wood. Okay, the people during the ancient period, they used to mix these three materials and they used to build houses like how you see in the picture. It used to be very simple. Okay, but nowadays you can see in the picture, houses are all so large and they are so big. Like there are so many bungalows, apartments also built. So, do you know the material? What is the material that is used to build such houses nowadays? No idea? Okay. So the answer is cement. So nowadays, cement is very widely used in almost everything. When it comes to construction, the only thing that you need, the basic thing that you need is cement. Okay? Yes. So cement is nowadays used in almost every construction work. That is to houses. You can see in the first picture how they are using cement to build the house, and then dams, big, huge dams, all these, and bridges also. Okay, all these are built using the material called cement. Yes. So cement is nothing but a gray colored powder. Okay. So what is the color of cement? Gray color. Okay, so what is cement made up of and how is it manufactured? Let's look at it now. So cement is nothing but a mixture of three things. Okay, we'll look at it now. So the cement is a powder, okay, which we get by mixing three substances. So we used to grind all the three materials. What are the materials? They are lime, clay, and gypsum. Can you all repeat? What are the three materials to make cement? Lime, clay, and gypsum. Okay, so during the milling process, so how are they mixing all these three? Through the milling process. How you send all the or mix all the spices in your houses, right? It's a grinding machine. Same way, lime and clay. Okay, lime and clay, they are also mixed through the milling process. So, and then into this, towards the final stage of the milling process, gypsum is also added. So, what is gypsum? Gypsum is nothing but soft, white, and grey colored natural minerals. Okay, so all these three, lime, clay, gypsum, are also naturally available minerals. So, towards the end of the mixing stage, gypsum is added. Gypsum is nothing but calcium sulfate dihydrate. Okay, so gypsum is added. So, small amount is added to the mixture of lime and clay. So, what are the materials we have now? We have lime, we have clay, and gypsum. Okay, so all these three materials, they are grinded very well through the milling process, and the end product that we get is nothing but cement. Okay, cement is what color is the cement? Gray color. Okay, it's a gray colored powder. So when you add water to this, okay, when you add water to the cement, it will become hardened. Okay, so I hope you understood till this, right? So let's have a summary. So what is the color of cement? It's a gray colored powder. Now, how is it manufactured? It is manufactured by mixing lime, clay, and gypsum. So towards the end of this milling process only, gypsum is added. So why is gypsum added? Gypsum is added because it will help in setting the cement. Okay, it will help in setting or controlling the process of making of cement. Okay, yes. So as I said, when you add water, so when you add water to the cement powder, it will get hardened. You can try it at home also. Get a small amount of cement and add water to it and just mix it very well. So it should have good proportion, or the ratio of water and cement should be very well or maintained. Balance should be there. Only then it will start to harden. Okay. Yes. And as I said, gypsum is also added while manufacturing cement in order to control the setting of cement. Did you understand? Yes. Okay. So now let's move on to the uses of cement. So cement can be used in three ways. How can cement be used? In three ways: as mortar, as concrete, and as reinforced concrete cement. Can you all repeat with me? What are the uses of cement? As mortar, as concrete, and as reinforced concrete cement. Okay. So let's look at all these three in detail now. Okay. So cement, the picture that you can see in the screen, right? So that is mortar. So mortar is nothing but a mixture or a paste which is made when you mix cement, sand and water. Okay, I'll repeat once again. So when you take some amount of cement, you add little bit of sand. Okay, and again you add little bit of water. So all these three should be mixed in appropriate proportions. So when you mix these three, you get a paste. Okay, so that paste is nothing but mortar. Okay, I'll repeat once again. So when you make a paste out of cement, sand and water, that paste is called as mortar. Okay, so this mortar helps to hard. Okay, it becomes hardened on drying and binds the bricks, stones and other blocks together. Okay, so what is the use of it? It will help in binding the materials during construction works. Okay, it is also help to point the joints. Okay, so while laying the floors of the house, right, you will point the joints of the tiles and all. So mortar is used for that, and it also gives a smoothing and pleasing finish for the floors. It also helps to repair the cracks on the walls also. Okay, so hope you understood about mortar. Once again, we'll repeat. So mortar is nothing but a paste that you get when you mix cement, sand and water. Okay, yes. Now let's move on to concrete. So as you can see, concrete is nothing but a mixture that you get when you mix cement, sand and gravel. Okay, so once again, let's repeat. When you mix three things, you will get concrete. What are they? Cement, sand and gravel. Gravel is nothing but small stones. Okay, yes. So when you mix cement, sand and water, what do you get? Mortar. But when you mix cement, sand and gravel, what do you get? That is called concrete. Okay, so concrete is used to build houses, bridges and dams, mainly construction works. Okay, yes. Next, we can see the reinforced concrete cement. Okay, so this is a more composite material which is obtained by mixing iron mesh. Okay, so you can see the iron mesh over there, right? Yes. So iron mesh and cement, when you mix, you get reinforced concrete cement. So compared to mortar and concrete, reinforced concrete cement is more stronger and very much firm also. Okay, so but where do you use this? It is used in the construction of dams, bridges, in centering works in houses and pillar construction also. Okay, and while building huge water tanks, water pipes and drainage is also built using this reinforced concrete cement. Okay, yes. So I hope you understood all the three. So let's come to the end. Okay, so he is called, his name is Joseph Aspdin. Okay, so what is his name? Joseph Aspdin. So what did he do? So he is the person behind finding out cement. Okay, so he invented something called Portland cement. Okay, what is it called? Portland cement. Okay, so he made this by burning fine ground chalk, the chalk which you used to write on the blackboard, right? So he burned those chalk into fine powder and clay in a kiln. Okay, kin is nothing but he burnt it. Okay, so it was named after Portland cement because it resembled high quality building stones which were found in Portland. So Portland is a place in England. Okay, so that's why he named the cement after Portland cement. Okay, so I hope you understood this. So now we are coming to the end of the chapter. Okay, so let's summarize what we learned today. So we learned about cement, which is a very important material in the construction of houses, buildings, and dams. So when it comes to construction, cement is very important. Okay, so cement is nothing but a gray colored powder which is made by mixing lime, clay, and gypsum. Okay, so it has a property of becoming hardened when you add water to it, and gypsum is added to control the setting up of cement. And there are three uses of cement. So that's all for today, students. Thank you.